What's good, YouTube fam? Gamer Dad's back in the house, and y'all can call me Bubbles. We're gonna do a reaction tonight to NF Trust. Now, hear me out. I am a fan of NF's, but a recent fan of NF's. I didn't really get into much of his stuff until recently, and I've never heard this song. I actually have never heard most of his stuff. So, I'm gonna be doing a few reactions for him, and I'd appreciate it if y'all tuned in for him. Before I get into that, I would like to address a couple issues that I have had recently. First, I heard it through the grapevine that there is a few people who don't like my mask. They don't like the mask. Sorry about that. Number two, I seen in my comment section a few, at least one person talking about quit pausing the video because or quit asking questions and pausing the video. I'll tell you what. I'll put a link to the video in my description, and if you want to watch the video without it being paused and watch the video in its entirety, you can go to that. If you want to watch a reaction on a reaction channel, you can stick around and watch this. All right? Deal? Cool. Number three. I'm going to be watching the lyric video, because as far as I know, there's no actual music video for this. I've seen some made-up music video, like, it was fake, for sure. So, I'm going to watch the lyric video. Not that it does help. It does help with getting to know the song and knowing all the lyrics and stuff, breaking down what's going on. So, it's gonna be helpful. I hope y'all enjoy it, man. I'm just here for the bars, dude. I don't know about y'all, but I love this shit. So let's get into it. All right. Whoop whoop. Push play. Okay. All right.
Focus on it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. Obvious, you got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at what I do the way that other people can and walk away. I can't be separated from it. Sticking on my neck is how.
Oh, hold up, dude. This guy is flying. Focus on it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. It's obvious you got a problem if you always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? Wow, man. Wow, he is so intricate. He really is. He meant that in that last video I seen. It's too bad I didn't do a reaction to that. I never seen The Search. Great song. I wish I would have done a reaction to it because I was blown away by it. I don't know about y'all when you seen it, but oh my god, what a trip! The guy is. It's inhuman the way he writes. I mean, it's pretty freaking awesome, dude. Let's try this again. I really want to hear this.
Focus on it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. It's obvious you got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at what I do the way that other people can and walk away. I can't be separated from it. Sticking on my neck is how I made it where I'm at. You want to cut it up, I can, and they can never take it from me. Outlandish, take chances. Gotta get it while I can with my damage. My sanity could leave it if it vanished. Don't matter to me, I'd still manage. Guess you could say I'm at an advantage. My vantage point can be quite lavish. Got so many cadences, no way to pick one. Which bag is my hand in? Depends what mood I'm in. Oh no, I'm in a mood again. Lord knows I'm a hooligan, losing it. Who can get gruesome when you if it comes down to it? You can bet I shoot direct, diffuse the threat, and then wonder why the music has a huge effect. Could it be because I've been the go-to when it comes to depth? Cause I'm the one that they be calling when the people get fed up on when the music with the vision.
You know, and I've noticed that with him, man. Like he's got so much depth to him, and his music, it's this intricate like long song. And it's nothing but substance. There's so much content there. And I don't think I ever heard the guy swear. I don't think I ever heard him cuss. I mean, like, the guy he's nothing but substance, man. And it's so deep. There's so much depth to his music, dude. I mean, like, just look at this, man. Like, want the music with the visuals? I got a vendetta for any part of me that want to make it hard to get set up and take away the happiness, it can be kind of pathetic. But when I look at everything that's trying to give me a headache, I gotta be honest, I've really been the cause of it. Get it? Wow. Yeah, I get it, dude. Holy crap, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy, he every single song that I listen to of his, it blows me away. Now, my son, he's been into this guy for a while, and he asked me to listen to this a long time ago. I probably should have, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I get a chance to do this. So I'm going to run it back one more time just so I can hear him. For those of you who don't like that,
thinking I was coming.
Go to the link.
You got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at what I do with the other people can and walk away. I can't be separated from it. Sticking on my neck is how I made it where I'm at. You wanna cut it up, I can, and they can never take it from me. I'm outlandish, take chances, gotta get it while I can with my damage, my sanity. Could leave it if it vanished. Don't matter to me, I'd still manage. Yeah, guess you could say I'm at an advantage. My vantage point can be quite lavish. Got so many cadences, no way to pick one. Which bag is my hand in? Depends what mood I'm in. Oh no, I'm in a mood again. Lord knows I'm a hooligan, losing it. Who can get gruesome with use it? Comes down to it, you can bet. I shoot direct, diffuse the threat, and then wonder why the music has a huge effect. Could it be because I've been the go-to when it comes to depth? Cause I'm the one that they be calling when the people get fed up on when the music with the visuals, I got them in.
you know, and that's another truth of it, man, is that you can't get anywhere without sticking your neck out, without taking chances, without putting yourself in a vulnerable position that you know, you could not make it out the other side of. I mean, if you do, you could make it out with nothing. So, I mean, putting yourself out there in situations, especially like one like this, where, I mean, I'm sure when he got into this, he had nothing, and it was built from the ground up, and now he's where he's at. Thank God that thank God that he made it to where he's at, and he was able to make something of himself. But not everybody gets that. Not everybody, and I mean, I would like to say that it's you know, it's your choice. You can do what you want to do. If one person did it, if one person was capable of it, then anybody can do it. It's just whether or not you want to put in the work. Do you want to put in the work? Do you want to put in the work? That's all it is. Sometimes it is just that simple, guys. Yeah. It really is.
That for any part of me that wanna make it hard to get set up or take away the happiness, it can be kinda pathetic. But when I look at everything, it's trying to give me a headache. You gotta be honest, I've really been the cause of it. Get it? Cause I can see a side of me you never see. You can tell when I'm at the breaking point. I finally had to sit with the devil. I went into hell and I asked him what the problem is yelling. He tried to get me to live with him, even call me a sinner and told me everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. So I continue when he's telling me I might as well give up. I took a moment, thought about it, feeling caught in the middle. But got offended when he told me I would live in the canon when I could never leave it. Even if I made it to heaven, he found a way to give me back and send a demon to get me. I'm like, whoa, hold up, I don't think so.
So people tell him that he might as well just give up. I mean, how many times you've been on the grind, you've been putting your heart and soul into something, and someone's like, just give up, dude. You ain't gonna do it. And haters be doing that too. Haters be fucking telling you can't do it. You can't do it. And that's just because they don't want to see you succeed, because chances are they ain't never succeeded in life. So seeing somebody else succeed just hurts. And I get that too. I've been a hater. I've seen people make it that I didn't like, that I was mad at them for making it. But, you know, when you step back and really look at it, I mean, they put the work in. They deserve to be where they're at. If they put the work in, it doesn't matter if they're independent, if they're on a record label, if they're underground. If they put the work in, they deserve to be where they're at. Haters be telling you can't do it. Haters try to tell you that you don't deserve it, that you know, like, a lot of the times it's like, oh man, he's Illuminati. Oh, he's signed a deal with the devil. Maybe he just worked hard. And, you know, and like he says here, I'm at a breaking point. I finally had to sit with the devil. I went into hell and asked him what the problem is yelling. He tried to make me live with him, even called me a sinner. Wow. He tried to make me live with him, even called me a sinner. Wow.
Make me call me a sinner and tell me everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. So I continue when he's telling me I might as well give up. I took a moment, thought about it, feeling caught in the middle. But got offended when he told me I would live in the canon when I could never leave it. Even if I made it to heaven, he found a way to give me back and send a demon to get me. I'm like, whoa, hold up, I don't think so. Skin and bones, me, my ego. How's he look? He don't eat much, let him starve. I don't feed him, I just beat him. I just leave him in his room, in a fetal. Let him cry, let him yell, let him scream. I don't need him. Left off and I'm ticked off my pitfalls. I latch on to like a pit dog. I sit calm with a sick thought of a sitcom with a life I live's more like a sci-fi flick. I hide in, wanna watch that right in. My silence doesn't mean I'm dying, just means I'm careful with the time I spend. So look what I done. Hey, helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. No, I do whatever I must. Count on one hand who I trust. Count on one hand who I trust. Yeah, count on one hand who I trust. Count on one hand who I trust.
Nina, next king up. Everyone knowing that I'm a death bringer. That lingua vexing, yeah, leaving a regular rapper resting, bruh. This is what I give it, such an incredible wicked rush, a vivid gush of poetical livid stuff to rid its gruff. Said I better go rip it rough and I lit it up. The prestige I got that from people loving the text speed. Lyrically elect me gently. The beat that got you bobbing into your neck bleed. That is telling.
Now there is the king of switching up cadences right there, man. Like I like to pride myself on being able to I can chop, I can rap pretty good, and I mean I don't know how these guys do it, like let alone how they rap in the alternate, like the bunch of cadences, like switching up their cadence every other freaking verse or every other sentence, and it makes for a lot of tongue twisters and a lot of confusion while you're trying to keep up with it. Let alone writing that stuff. You not only are you rapping it, but you're writing that stuff. Like I don't understand how they do it. It baffles me. I try to write. I can write. I mean, I do some okay writing and okay rapping. I'm not no star. I'm not a rapper. I like to dabble here and there. I like to dabble with all kinds of things. But I don't know if I could do it, man. I mean, like I said, I did say just like 5 minutes ago, not even 5 minutes ago, that if one person can do it, then it can be done by people. I'm not trying to say that it can't be done. I'm just saying that I don't know how they do it. It's freaking awesome. He is the king of.
People loving the text speed. Lyrically elect me gently. The beat that got you bobbing until your neck bleed.
Get you bobbing until your neck bleed.
Deliver the doses and give a crit of the dopest. Spit it to flow, sick another critic corrosive. A swing of the rogue is to give you liver cirrhosis. Boogie monster repping with an F and a hoodie want to step into the session and fully conquer the weapon to lessen our profession. Go bully bonkers. Left in the wreck, never checking the could he stomp us. Shake his crown. Thought it was gonna make us run away in the battle with his sickest frown. Shake his ground. Like I'm the Mecha Godzilla, I'm such a killer when I break it down. These flows are the cheat code for the weak Joes that need those elite bros with the heat so they can eat on the D-low off a beast. Your ego got it vetoed. Please close your beak foes, delete scrolls, take it from me. Thieves chose to try to decode. Reload the beat so I can reach each soul. No cease, no finito, release. Go! I am the chosen and everyone is beholding. My energy is golden cause the million is
wow.
From enemies in the open approaching. I'm never joking, the remedy being spoken. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. I'm in the motion, I'm doping, I'm never choking. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. Cease, no finito, release. Go!
I am the chosen and everyone is beholden. My energy is golden cause dominion is being broken from enemies in the open approaching. I'm never joking. The remedy being spoken. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. Wow, dude. So he is the chosen, and it's because, and it's while the dominion of just regular rappers, like mainstream rappers, is being broken, and any enemies that are approaching him, just know that he's never joking. He ain't playing around. And the remedy is being spoken, and he's hoping that you're soaking it up. Listen, I'm explaining what you need to do, so pay attention. I like that, dude. I like that. And that's just it with a lot of Tech N9ne shit. Like sometimes it sounds like he's talking about a bunch of nonsense. Like it sounds like he's no. Stop it. It sounds like he's just talking a bunch of weird stuff. But then when you pause it and listen to it, man, he is actually like telling a story, or I mean, the guy is pretty freaking. It's pretty freaking amazing. And yes, I do listen to a lot of Tech Nine. A lot of Tech Nine. I really love Tech Nine.
Chosen and everyone is beholden. My energy is golden because the million is being broken from enemies in the open approach. And I'm never joking. The remedy being spoken. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. I'm in the motion. I'm doping. I'm never choking. My devotion to floating like an ocean. The Holy Ghost and I'm scoping the evil folk. I'm provoking the wicked notion. I'm croaking. I'm really floating and quoting that I'm closing it up. Talking behind my back. End up with niners that see me and say, kinda whack. You could not find a knock. Hit you with a rhyme attack. Really and spray. I'ma beat you cause I'm greedy and slay. If you creepy and cray, I'ma eat you like PB&J, kiwi and grapes. I'ma demolish them when the TB and play. I start recording in my number 3 Jordans, dungaree sporting. The tongue of me is gonna be scorching. The punishing hunter eat like a hungry orphan. T9 and NF are elephants in the room without a closet for skeletons. Quit embellishing. A demon from Hellas and yelling when down in your element.
Look what I done. Hey, helping them people like
Oh my God.
my life is not what it was. No, I do it. Look what I done. Hey, helping them people.
T9 and NF are elephants.
Tell me how many of you got that reference. Donnie, you're not in your element. Donnie, you're out of your element. You're out of your fucking element, Donnie. Well, please, if you in the comments, if you know what that's from, drop it in the comments, man. Please. I know what it's from. I'm big, huge fan of what it's from. It's hilarious movie. That's my only hint. It's a movie that it's from. You're out of your fucking element, Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element. That's so funny.
Elephants in the room without a closet for skeletons. Quit embellishing. A demon from Hellas and yelling when down in your element.
Look what I done. Hey, helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. No, I do whatever I must. Count on one hand who I trust. Count on one hand who I trust. Yeah, count on one hand who I trust. Count on one hand who I trust. Look what I done. Helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. I'll do whatever I must. Count on one hand who I trust.
For real, man. Count on one hand who I trust.
Count on one hand who I trust.
I can truly say that I can count on one hand who I trust. So I wanted to break this down. Because I really like this second part of his verse. I'm in the motion. I'm dope and I'm never choking. My devotion to floating like an ocean. The Holy Ghost end. I'm scoping the evil folk and revoking the wicked notion. I'm croaking, I'm really floating, and quoting that I'm closing it up. Okay, here we go. I'm in the motion. I'm dope and I'm never choking. So he's always moving, and he's usually relevant and current and relevant. My devotion to floating like an ocean. Oh, not quite sure what he means there. To be honest, I don't know what kind of bar that is. The Holy Ghost, and I'm scoping the evil folk and revoking the wicked notion. I'm scoping the evil folk, so he's keeping an eye out for the evil ones, for bad people, and revoking the wicked notion, whatever he means by that. I'm honestly not sure what he means by that, man. I'm croaking, I'm really floating, and quoting that I'm closing it up. See, that's what I mean right there. With Tech Nine. Like, I don't know, I honestly don't know what he means there, dude. Like, it's a bunch of, like, it seems like nonsense. It seems like a bunch of nonsense. Tell me that it doesn't. I'm croaking, I'm really floating, and quoting that I'm closing it up. Chia? Like, okay. I mean, no, he's sick, dude. Tech Nine's sick. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying I don't understand what he's talking about. Still badass, though. So that was the end of it, huh? I'm disappointed. Not about the song. I love the song. Really enjoyed the song. I'm just disappointed that it's already over. I was kind of hoping that NF would have another, like, full verse. It is, I mean, I believe it is NF featuring Tech Nine.
Way to get ahead of what I'm thinking.
Okay, so I really liked it. I enjoyed that video, that song a lot. I thought it was badass. I like that he he made a lot of references to just being hated, or haters trying to keep him down, tell him that he can't do it, and then the dark side, the devil, your demons, inner demons, trying to hold you back, trying to hold you down, telling you that it's not possible. Your enemies around you telling you that it's not possible. But standing up to what you're afraid of and putting yourself out there, or, sticking your neck out, hoping for the best, expecting the worst. It was the message in the video. I really, really enjoyed it. Sick as fuck, dude. I liked it. NF, he is definitely. I'm surprised that I didn't know who he was sooner. I'm actually really disappointed that I didn't know who he was sooner. But at the same time, being as it is this late in my life that I found him, I have so much more time with him and get to know him and get to know his music and listen to. He's got a catalog that I can listen to, a big one. He's got all kinds of stuff I can listen to. I'm excited to hear it all. So join me back here and we will do some more reactions for NF. I'm going to do some more reactions for a lot of people, but NF, I believe Tom's dropping a few new things. I'm going to do a few Ryan Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch released some new videos recently. Next to Red. I can't remember the other one. I believe it's from the same album and it's a video. And I wanted to check that one out too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's released 2 videos from that album. I will be doing a reaction to them too. I hope y'all join me for it, man. Do me a favor. Hit that button. Subscribe. Hit that button. Like. Hit that other button. The bell. Hit them all. Like. Subscribe. Bell. And if you didn't like it, tell me why. If you didn't like my mask, I don't care. Go on. There's plenty of other channels where you can go where people aren't wearing masks. I'm wearing a mask. And I ain't taking it off. So, I'm going to take it off when this video is over. Sorry.